breath of fresh air for a fresh channel. What's up, y'all? My name is Fabian, aka Fabinacci. I'm here to talk about, first off, let me explain the purpose of this. The purpose of this is a solo podcast to document my life and show myself what I do every day. And every day I try to improve upon myself, so I would like to document it. But aside from that, I also hope to learn things. I hope to be able to one day teach very specifically a skill on YouTube. So I'm gonna start off with my development though. So my development, I'm gonna talk about what I learned from my failures. I got this idea from my friend, my best friend. He put up a video just like this one, what he learned about, in the last 3 months, basically. But I think it's very true to have this be the beginning, because the beginning always starts with a failure. It always starts with, you try something and you fuck up. And then you have to, man, that shadow is fucking with me. I mean, the reflection. But, I have I fucked up with my finances, with my health, with my mind. I fucked up. But what I've learned from that is, why I do it and how to combat it. Recently, I have been, going back to work so that I can get my finances back on track and get myself out of a hole that I've dug. And then I also have been starting to go to the gym since I have gotten paid. Now I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. One of my failures, caused me to, be so fucking broke that, I could barely eat. I really couldn't eat. So it would prevent me from wanting to go to the gym, because I was like, well, fuck. If I go to the gym, I'm just expending energy that I can't replenish. And, to me, the risk was higher than the reward. So at this point, I just had to face it and just be like, well, fuck, I can't go to the gym right now. Maybe not too consistently right now either, because I do have things I have to take care of. But as soon as this next Friday comes through is when I really get a fucking nice little chequecito, la verga. When I get that little chequecito, or the bigger chequecito, or the bigger cheque in my mail, or my deposit, I'm for sure gonna go back into the gym. I'm gonna have, food. I'm gonna have food for the rest of the fucking week till the next Friday. And also I'm going to take care of some things in which my financials need. But other than that, what I have learned is, to stay wanting it. One thing that, never left, one thing that I've always been so consistent of, even though I've consistently fucked up, in the past, and consistently fucked up recently, and consistently, not kept my promises to myself. Am I tripping? Oh, I'm tripping. But, I've consistently wanted something more for myself. And recently I have found what I really want to do in my life. And, it's kind of like one of those questions when you ask a fucking kid, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Excuse me. It's been fucking cold. But, I have basically, found what I want to be when I grow up. And, right now it does take building my foundation to get there. But I can also do that once I get a little bit more foundationally stable and I can start my venture. This is a business, by the way. But, with that venture, with my business, I actually see it becoming a very big business in which I can actually get my dream house, get my dream car, get my dream lifestyle, which is a healthy, peaceful lifestyle. I want to be free of stress. I don't want to stress. Now I'm already free mostly of perceived stress. So stress that I perceive to be stress. So, one of my stresses was for sure, like it was one of them was, giving a fuck about what people think when I'm out on the street or when I'm out doing things, I'll be in my mind. I'll be like, damn, like, should I be walking this way? Like, dead ass. I'll be walking different or walking much more subtle and calmly just because I think that that's how, like, people should see me walk or whatever the fuck. Or like, oh, he's walking weird or some shit. You know what I mean? Some bullshit that just doesn't matter. And it's just stresses me out and it doesn't need to be there. But lately I've just, I've cracked the code. I've had the epiphany that cracked the tip the fucking domino, and I no longer really feel that way. So that's why I'm comfortable enough to say what's up to y'all, and be on this fucking channel. But for the most part, that's something I had to learn. And being at, phase 1, I've had to be at phase 1 and learn to be, comfortable where I'm at and appreciative of what I have. Like, I have 2 eyes, I have, I have all my limbs, I'm able to perform activities, I'm able to go to work, I'm able to, live. I know people that didn't get to live. And even if they're alive, they don't live. They don't live how life should be lived. So, I'm a blessed person, in my opinion. I have a lot of things to be grateful for. A lot of things from within myself, very much, and from people around me. But, and being grateful, being grateful makes me much less susceptible to having lack of confidence in my daily life, because I know that I'm enough as a person right now, and all I have to do is continue on my journey. And as long as I continue on my journey, I will get to wherever I need to be. Now, for the most part, I'm still learning a lot of things, but what I've learned has been something incredible, which is my biggest learn was not seeking social validation. That's something that's probably been on my mind since I was a fucking 4th grader, because, like, in 4th grade, I used to get bullied and shit. So I would always try to do something not to get bullied. And followed me followed me up until high school. I was too weak to take action on a lot of things that I really wanted. Like, I wanted to be a quarterback, but I was too weak in my mind to, continue with it just because someone said they wanted to take out my knees or something. Like, some fucker really got in my brain so badly just by saying, oh, I'm gonna take his knees out. And someone told me that they would do that, and that was it. I didn't go for quarterback. I tried, but I stopped. And that was my fault. I have to take accountability for my own decision of not pursuing that dream, although someone fucking said something that, could have hurt me or even taken my ability to run away. And, now that kind of thing would never faze me. If someone would have said something like that to me, I would have personally confronted them, Or I would have been like, all right, let's see what's up on the field. And I would have personally fucking took shit into my own hands. Because lately, well, for the past like month and a half, I really just like, when it comes to confrontation with people, I really don't give a fuck. I really don't care. Like, whenever someone wants to argue with me, I analyze whether it's worth it of, you know, like, you know, having to get into a confrontation. I don't argue. You know, if someone really wants to get in my face about something, that's something different. And, you know, that's something that I try to de-escalate. But if they really don't back off, things escalate, you know, just life. But for the most part, like, my mental resilience to people has always been very small and very, like, weak. So someone could say anything and it'd fucking throw me off. But now I talk to myself and I tell myself what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And because of that, I go out and do what I'm supposed to do. So I've learned to keep myself grounded, personally driven, and not driven by other people's desires and, you know, what they say. So I can say that I'm feeling very successful right now. I'm very proud of myself for doing that. And, you know, as soon as, you know, I can master this kind of thing, you know, it might be something I'd like to teach on here. But for now, I'm just going to keep it pushing. And I'm going to keep consistently uploading videos every day, updating myself on my life and updating myself on what I'm learning and what I'm striving for. Right now, I do want to say what I'm striving for. Actually, no. I want to be able to see what happens, and I kind of want to, like, I want to be susceptible to change. Susceptibility to change is very important to me because it allows me to learn a lot better. When I learn a lot better when I try to be open-minded and accountable and self-reflective. So it seems like it's a lot of ums in here. Whole lot of ums. Feeling like fucking that's an awful lot of fucking ums in here. But besides that, it's an inside joke. I just want to be very transparent with myself and with my viewers. If anybody's viewing this up until now, you know, I appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to spend on this video. But other than that, I'm going to keep it pushing. And, you know, my battery's about to die, so I got to keep it short. And I'll see you guys on the next video, and we'll talk more about another lesson that I've learned. But, man, I'm not even going to lie. I'm fucking tired. I do not want to make this fucking video right now. But I'm making it. And I'm going to fucking post it. Whether it's good or bad. Because it's going to fucking make it one day. One day I'm going to figure this shit out. I'm going to figure this YouTube shit out. And I'm going to fucking make it. I'm going to be able to do it. And I fucking know it. So, watch out. Watch out, motherfuckers. Coming through. And if you want to fucking come through with me, then let's do it. If you don't, get the fuck on. I don't need you here. I don't need you on this channel. I don't need you fucking telling me what the fuck you think. Or you could tell me. I won't listen though. If you ain't on the fucking, like, supportive motherfucker path. Because I'll support anybody who's supportive. And I'll support, you know, good ethic and love and cool and peace. Be peaceful with everybody and respectful of everybody. I hate people who are disrespectful. Because it's annoying. I fucking, whenever I see someone that's disrespectful, it honestly is my biggest pet peeve, because I know that, you know, being disrespectful absolutely helps nobody. And if you're being disrespectful, it's only a self-reflection of you. You are basically outward, putting outward what you are on the inside. If you're disrespectful to everybody else, that means you're disrespectful to yourself. And I hope that you can find, the respect for yourself so that you can continue to become a better person. But don't bring that shit around here unless you're really trying to open your mind and change. So, see y'all motherfuckers. I'm finna see y'all tomorrow. And we're gonna update you. I have a football game later today. So, fierro. Stay up.